So it's 7 a.m. We're midway through breakfast, and we get the commander charge in and say we need to scramble and light the fires and get our Hueys in the air ASAP. We've just received word from a scouting patrol, callsign Pointman, who are operating out of FOB Delta, that they've been ambushed. They're like Mechanized. They were driving around in their M113s, and they got cornered in like a clearing. There's only one road in and out of the clearing, and their tracks were damaged. In the process of repairing their tracks, they spent a few hours overnight, like out there in the darkness. They were like fighting off like probing patrols by the VC all night. In the process of repairing the tracks, it took a few hours. They were completely surrounded by enemies, and they basically abandoned the M13. They're just sort of cowering around it in the jungle. So they've called for assistance from the 1st Cav, which is us. There's other air assets moving in to assist. They have a JTAC, so they want us to basically scramble and fly and hold around FOB Delta, and we hold there in an orbit until we're given further instruction by Pointman. That's it.
Sorry, I didn't get like half of that. Could you redo it again?
I'm kidding.
Question
Go
was
to
FOB
Delta, get new orders.
I'm kidding.
All right, and one last thing, everyone. The main long-range channel is UHF 251. The short-range channel for Preacher is 117. The short-range channel for Python is 116, which is the default. So you don't have to do anything if you're in Python. Like both channels will be default. In the Huey, it's not like the A10. You can't just use both radios whenever you want. You just make sure you have a key bound to push to talk only. I don't care about choosing radio 1, 2, or 3. Those are irrelevant in this Huey. You just need one key bound, which is push to talk. You select the radios below your UHF radio, which is the one that says 251 by default. Below that, there's a knob, a selector knob. It says PVT, which is private, and then intercom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That selects which radio you're using. So if you want to rearm, refuel, you need to be on intercom. If you want to use the UHF long range, it's the second radio, number 2. And if you want to use your short range radio, the VHF, you need to be on radio number 3. So 2 and 3 are the 2 radios.
If you have a key bound for all the radios, you don't have to worry about that.
And then, yeah, you can also just do that too.
Okay.
One last tip, the UHF radio, meaning the 251 radio, the long range, there's a knob to the right of the numbers. If you go from TR, transmit receive, if you go down one notch to TR plus G, it's transmit receive plus guard tone or guard radio. So you can actually have your short range selected, but you can still hear the long range. You just can't talk on the long range until you manually select back over to it, but you can monitor it like while you're using your short range radio. But Preacher's not using long range, so we're just gonna use the TeamSpeak channel. It's only Python needs to do it. Short range, that's right. Yeah. All right. So if everyone's across that,
Hang on, what direction is FOB is it Delta? No.
267.
bearing 256 for 10 or 18. One of
Okay,
those two.
copy.
Just go 256.
5-6.
All right. Any other questions before we start? Good. Let's scramble. A real scramble this time.
Pause?
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn it, beat me to it.
Iago campaign has trained me.
I will admit that's a beautiful sound.
Oh yeah.
Good check, 117. Preacher.
Oh, did the server
3
crash?
is ready
Hello?
to go.
Oh my fucking god!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What happened?
Help. Ah!
Get in now, Dewey, real quick. We're
251, radio check.
Go.
Ladder.
251, good check.
Good check,
Hello.
Dewey, we couldn't get the short range working for Preacher, so we're just going to use TeamSpeak as our short range.
Check 251.
Good check.
Yeah, 251. Good check.
Okay, I'm muting TeamSpeak.
Python 13, radio check.
Did you try 117, Albie?
Good check 251, Pharaoh. You guys are on your own private channel now, 116, radio 3.
Hang on, can you hear me on 251? Thank God. Just confirming, this is Pharaoh. Can you hear me? 251? AFM 251.
Radio check 116. I'll do that one again. Python 12, radio check 116. DC generator. What? Whoopsie.
This is, one-eyed. What frequencies do I need? I can't find them in the brief.
You, frequency 1164.
You need 251 on your UHF and 116 on your VHF.
Say again for UHF?
Wait, 251, it's the one you're talking on, and for your VHF you want 116.
Copy 116. Done.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Two's doing a hover check.
Baron 251, what the Python SRS channel? Sorry? Is it 116?
Yes.
That's FM, right?
I believe so, yes, sir. Actually, no, I don't know, I don't think you can change it. Just leave it whatever it's default.
It's AM, 116 AM.
You'll be on it by default.
Just don't touch any of the radios and they'll work.
You just need to turn power onto it.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh, left knob on VHF radio. It's the power switch. Okay, copy that.
Alright, check 251.
Python, this is Preacher 1. We are unable to load infantry, but all flights are ready to go.
Radio check 116. This is Pharaoh.
Negative.
Check 116. Yeah, Pharaoh, radio check 116.
Good check,
Good cop.
116. I have forgotten one thing. Whoops.
Python 1's doing a hover check. Good enough.
One, confirm what you want in terms of lights.
We'll just go with collision line to this.
2 copies.
Yeah, just collision lines at this time.
Yep.
How do I turn the white light off in the cockpit?
It's on the light panels, the one which is furthest to the back, on the furthest, closer to the co-pilot. It's a switch saying forward white, off green. Dome lights. Two set.
Copy 2. 3, this is 1. Yeah, 3, go ahead. 3, 1, are you good to rock and roll? Yeah, ready to rock and roll. Copy 3. One, this is 3. I'm looks like I'm the most forward of the 3. So I'll let you guys take off and I'll take off after. Which one, Python?
You ready to go, Python? We're all set.
Python Preacher, Preacher 1, Python 1, be advised, my guys are green, ready to rock and roll.
With that, we'll get airborne headed bearing 267 FOB Delta.
Knew it wasn't 256.
Copy 267.
Knew it.
Boys, we're going to be heading outbound 267 to FOB Delta, following behind Preacher Flood.
2.
3. 1 lifting.
2.
3.
turn, Preacher.
Preacher Python.
Python, Preacher's flying in a column. We'll stick on the left as you stick on the right, so we're two distinct columns so we don't get mixed up with each other.
Yeah, solid copy. Alright boys, we're gonna go on the right of the column and Preacher's gonna go on the left. Are we Preacher or Python? I'm pretty sure we're Python, right?
We are Python.
Fuck me, man. I'm too tired and drunk for this. But yeah, just on the column, form up on the right.
Just confirming, we're flying in a V. I'm assuming one that you're in the middle.
Oh, I've got one on my right, I want to say wing.
Yeah, I'm just coming up in your 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I see you close.
2's been on your right this entire time, 1.
Copy 2. I don't see 3.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just off to the left of 2. Just lagging a bit.
Yeah, no, that's good enough. Just follow the leader. That's what I'm doing. Somebody's pretty fucking low down there.
Just confirm, are you guys carrying 19 rockets or 7?
I'm carrying 7.
2-7.
Yeah, okay, I'm carrying 19. Sorry, force of habit. I went up slow.
Nah, it's fine, man. I didn't even bother rearming. I thought we were set.
We were, just, you know, a little bit lighter than normal.
FM, as an A4 to our front.
Seen.
Seafarer, that's why you wanted to have the A4 mod.
Yeah. Is that AI? It's gotta be AI.
Yeah, it's AI.
God help us.
Slight course correction, guys. Direct westish now.
I gotta get out of this habit of being slightly lower than you. That's from the fixed wing.
Yeah, no, it's a good habit to get into, though.
Not
Having
for
vertical
helicopters.
as well as horizontal separation is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, but not for helicopters. It's supposed to be above you, though.
True.
Sorry boys, because I reloaded, I'm a bit heavier. Way heavier.
I'm not used to having to manually switch which radio I want using a separate key, so this is a bit funky.
Hey, life's nothing except a bunch of experiences. Unique experiences.
I'm gonna try and speed up now. I've still got some power left in. God damn it, Chang, what are you gonna be a fucking whirlybird enthusiast? Prefer my fixed wings.
Hey, I like whirlybirds.
Don't get me wrong, I love my whirlybirds, but I would also rather fixed wing.
Well, the A4s were up for grabs if you wanted them, but you didn't sign up with it.
Python, Preacher.
Yeah. Which path?
Preacher's got eyes on FOB Delta hilltop to about 10 o'clock. We're going to head that direction, start an orbit around it.
Solid copy. Python's got 2 chicks in tow, to your rear by about a kilometre.
Copy.
Alright.
Oh, fuck! 2's broken.
Alright, black. I'm lagging big time.
2's broken formation to save ourselves.
Yeah, it's fine too.
Actually, 2 is tumbleweed. I can't see you guys.
Yeah, actually, one you're off to our left-hand side on the
Right on the floor. 5 miles on the left and turn, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I had massive lag. I couldn't see nothing move for about 10 seconds. You want a flare?
Negative, you got lights on and we should be able to find you.
Yeah, he's down to a 9 o'clock. He is. We're to southwest.
Breacher is lights out, orbiting FOB Delta.
We're gonna fence in, boys. Lights up. Weapons armed, select rocket.
2. One be advised, 2 is still tumbleweed.
Copy, stand by, flare out. Single flare. Yeah, I've got you left one on my 9 o'clock. I'm just 5 o'clock of 2. The 2 and 3, I actually don't have my flares bound, unfortunately. 2, can you drop a flare? If you look to your 3 o'clock, you should see both of us. I'll turn my intercollision back.
You guys hold your heading. I'll go through.
Yeah, anti-collision we should be able to keep on because it's above the frame.
What's your altitude?
1, current altitude, Angel 0.3. Or maybe Angel 3, I can't tell. No, 100 feet, 300. Chirps, 300. Chirps, Richard Python.
And Python.
Richard Python, confirmed bearing from FOB Alpha was 253 for Pointman.
256, if you look out the direction, you'll be able to see the smoke stacks. Oh, sorry, the smoke for the fires, that's where we're heading.
Copy, eyes on tracer fire engaging the bill now. Assuming hostile.
We're going to wait for the A4 strike and then we'll head in.
Yeah, copy. 5 and flight, this is 3. I'm just near the looks like a tower, red and white tower. Who's the one in front of me?
2 just went over a clearing with the red and white tower, but I'm heading south now.
Yeah, okay, that'll be. I'm heading southwest, boys. Check. Do you see the green smoke? Negative. You should see the green smoke if you're after the objective.
Yeah, 1 be advised, 2 found himself due north about a few miles, heading south now towards LZ Delta.
Copy, do you have eyes on green?
Negative eyes.
Copy, do you guys want to flare? Yeah.
Negative 2 is behind mountains from the LZ Delta, I won't be able to see it.
Okay, I've got a flare. 2 to your, you should be, look to your 9 o'clock, you should be able to see a flare.
Yeah, 2 sees at 12 o'clock high.
Clearing is in our fire zone, boys. I got eyes on a slick low near the clear. Might be me. Copy. Can you see my anti-collision lights on? I lost eyes on you. Okay, I'm currently heading 120 degrees, so I'm heading almost east.
One, two. Are you seeing the reports coming in on the right side, on the top right of the screen?
Affirm. Alright guys, we are cleared hot on that objective. Green smoke is friendly, everything around is hostile.
2 copy.
3 copies. 1 pass on, be advised, we're going to begin engaging troops around Pointmant AO. Be advised, AAA, obviously present inside the AO, we're going to try and eliminate that as soon as possible.
Copy, Python. Preacher's heading in now. We're going to stay low and go into that alternate LZ.
Copy. 1-3, just can you confirm the grids for where the AO is? Echo Juliet 9-8, Echo Juliet 9-7. In between.
1, 2, be advised. I'm inbound to the green smoke. Am I cleared out?
Green smoke is friendly, everything around it's hostile. PID, engage.
2 copies. Engaging.
Call your inbounds, call your outbounds. Let's not have a fucking mid-air, boy.
Copy that. 2 inbound, northeast, outbound, southwest.
3 copies. En route to the AO. Town is hostile, boys.
2.
Python, Preacher, just letting you know there's a rearm available from FOB Delta if you need it.
Sorry, copy. Boys, be advised, rearm is available from FOB Delta if needed. I'm acting as a fucking wild weasel at the moment, boys. They're shooting at me, I'm pretty low near the AO.
Yep, 2Cs tried to suppress the guys shooting at you.
Copy. 2-3, confirm you all have eyes on green smoke.
2.
3 negative, I'm just inbound at the moment. Copy 3.
2 is inbound for another run, south to north. Two, run complete.
Copy 2.
Python, Preacher.
Preacher Python.
Preacher is down around the southern side of that hill now with a Pointman. We're looking for this road that we're going to be landing on. If you can get eyes on it and get some strafing runs on it to make sure we're clear, that'd be appreciated.
Copy, confirm this road on the south side of the clearing.
Southwest.
Southwest, copy. 1, this is 3, just inbound to the, I've got the green smoke inside, I'm coming in from the north. Copy, be advised, town is hostile. We want to clear the southwest road leading out of the town. Southwest road of the, in reference to the green smoke, southwest, correct? Okay, copy that. Guys, Preacher wants us to clear the southwestern road.
2.
Make sure they can land on it as it acts as a blocking force.
2's going in.
We've got enemies. Yeah, we've got enemies coming in on the southwestern road as reinforcements. So Preacher looks like they're inbound now. Preacher, Python, be advised, we've got some rockets out on the southwestern road. Unknown if it's clear at this time. You're cleared in. Copy, guys. 1, this is 3. I've got a lot of traces going in from, looks like. Yeah, that's friendly traces going in. Check fire where it's going from and engage. Okay, roger that. I'm inbound again from the northeast. I might hit the town. That's a bit southwest from the green smoke.
3, 2, be advised that there is small arms fire coming from the ground.
Okay, copy that. Okay, 3's in hut. Copy 3. Eyes on you, 3. Be advised, passing on your right. Be advised, we've got friendlies coming in on the AO. Watch your fire. Copy that. Three's off. Copy 3.
2's going in south of north.
Python, Preacher.
Preacher, Python.
Preacher's drop off complete, 3 birds in the air, 1 down.
Copy. Pulled off to the north. Copy 3.
1, 2 is also in the north. Be advised, I see traces still within the green smoke.
Python, Preacher 3 taking command. We've lost Preacher 1.
Copy.
Preacher flight has dropped off troops. We've put a blocking force down to block the only road into the clearing. Continue to provide close air support. We're going to go back to FOB Delta and orbit there.
Copy all. Alright boys, Preacher's lost a couple of guys. Chang's now in command, ironically. We are to remain here and provide close air support.
2.
Copy that. If you do yourself a favour, for your swivel gun, set your co-pilot to free fire and just point yourself in the general direction of the enemy. Okay, 3's inbound from the north.
2, 2's right behind you.
That's my co-pilot firing. Yeah, just let the co-pilots do their work. Somebody's firing over me though. Yeah, keep some separation, guys. Keep some separation.
2's breaking off west.
1's following you too. 3's breaking off east.
I haven't got...
Yeah, I got eyes on the AAA. It's fucked, but I got eyes on it.
2. No, that one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. He's going to be rounding off to the north of the target and then going inbound.
Copy 2. I'll follow you in. Yeah, copy that. 3's heading north as well. my port side gunner still firing at the target.
Be advised 2's got eyes on flares pop, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, AFM eyes on flares.
2 breaking right, inbound.
On your 6-2. Alright, 2F4s are going to be inbound from the south. Make sure you're not in the AO when that happens.
Copy that. I reckon 60 seconds are got enough for this pass to complete.
Python, this is Preacher Fly. Did you copy that from the Phantoms?
That's an affirmative, good copy on all. We're going to be doing a single pass and then we're going to be boltering, getting out of there. Oh, no, here they come.
I'd get out of there now, they're
left.
there in like any second now. Preacher Fly is RTB to Delta to rearm and then we'll be ready to go.
Preacher Python, say again.
Preacher is rearming at FOB Delta and then we'll be ready to go again. We're just at Delta now.
Solid copy.
Looks like the MTA is down. The Viper took it out.
They're requesting a extract. Preacher Python will remain on station. I'll wait for your arrival.
Preacher's going to do a quick rearm, then we'll go extract Pointman. Stand by.
Standing by. I advise we are to remain on station and provide support for Pointman as Preacher rearms and comes back and picks them up.
2.
1 amateur 7. 1 AC. Blue is LZ, blue is LZ. Continue to strafe the AO, just keep that shit clean for the dudes.
Copy that. 2's running off northern end and then going inbound.
Yeah, 3's just behind you, 1 pulling off to your south. I've got my gunner doing gun runs at the moment. I'll be heading off
Barrow, you're on 251, switch radio to short range.
Yeah, sorry, 3, I'm inbound southwest and I'll pull off to the west. Copy.
2's inbound, north-south.
Copy 2. Eyes on you 2. Three's off to the west.
One, 2, be advised that twice now I've come on my screen it says UH1 destroyed. I think my gunners are destroying UH1s on the map.
It's probably the wreck of one of the previous ones getting tapped by a round, mate.
Copy that. 2 outbound south.
You're fine. Okay, 3's inbound from the west. Got my gunner shooting at the tap. Lifting.
Oh no, you can hear, you just can't speak. Chang, you want to turn your lights off and just get anti-calls? I'm trying to climb to you.
1-2, do we have an extra bird, or is that number 4?
That is the hottest LV I've ever seen.
251 by mistake?
That
I think it's not by mistake.
Copy.
Preacher 4, Python 1, be advised, wrong net.
Right, 2's inbound, south-north.
Wrong net.
Scratch that. 1-2 is out of Winchester. Choose Winchester.
Copy Winchester, A4's coming back in. I can see where your trace is hitting. I'm actually going to jump in there and dump some rockets that way. One, this is 3. Can you confirm where the majority of the infantry are in relation to the green smoke? In relation to the green smoke, it looks right now in the trees to the southeast. Okay, copy that. We're coming in from the east on a rocket run. Copy.
1-2 requesting rearm instructions.
2-1, I'll get you to go outbound to FOB Delta and rearm there. Be advised, we're not going to be on station for much longer. You might just be your best bet to just to hold off for now.
2 copies on.
Picture button.
Send it, button.
Picture Python ETA until back on station.
Preacher flight's just departed, FOB Delta, we are inbound on LZ now, ETA 60 mic. 60 seconds.
Solid copy on all. Alright, Preacher's 60 seconds out. 2, I'd avoid RTB at the time.
Python Preacher, what's it looking like down there?
2 copy.
Preacher Python, be advised, looks like the enemy forces down on the ground have been mostly suppressed. We have dominance over the AO, not seeing any enemy fire at this time. Blue smoke has run out on the LZ, but if you use the green smoke as a reference, just to the north-northwest of that should be your landing area. We're just disposing of squatters at this time.
Preacher, copies all, LZ, green smoke, we're going to land and pick up Pointman. Keep us covered. Over.
Solid copy, we'll keep it clear for you. Alright guys, they should be inbound like any second now. Try and avoid hitting near the AO in case of shrapnel and all that fun. Copy that, 1, this is 3 on Winchester, except for my door gunners. Yeah, copy that 3. Door gunners are free to fire, just keep orbiting the AO at this time, keep eyes out. Copy, just heading off to the east now. One.
Go.
2-1, what's your location?
North of the AO, half a mile.
Copy, you should be to my rear then, yeah?
No tally. No joy about
Clear up.
2 cannot see you, 1 holding an orbit to the north of the AO there.
Copy. Hey, 1, this is 3. Can you, do you have your anti-collision lights on? Don't believe so. You able to put them on? Just holding off to the north. I just want to make sure I can see you, get you inside. So smash on. Okay, copy that. 3, I've got Preacher fighting in sight. Currently north of the AO. Confirm, eyes on Preacher. Smash off. Looks like their door gunners are going crazy as well.
Python, Preacher is on short final for LZ. We've got VC in the trees below us. Please give us some close air support. Over.
Preacher Python, solid copy, stand by. Alright, boys, Preacher's reporting VC below them at this time. I'm going to be inbound, Yeah, 1, this is 3, I'm inbound from the north, but my door gunners aren't picking up anything. Yeah, copy. I'm just going to get some stuff peppered into the trees. Yeah, just to the north of the ear of the green smoke. That's where the tracers were heading. I'm pulling off to the west.
One, two's gonna do an orbit around the target area and see if I get attract any fire.
Copy.
Python, this is Preacher flight. We're lifting from the LZ now. We have Pointman. We're taking him back to FOB Delta.
Copy, Preacher. Python will follow in tow and land at Delta with you.
1, 2, please advise me on direction that Preacher's taking out of the LZ.
2-1, stand by. 1, this is 3. Looks like Preacher is taking off north of the green smoke. I'm just overflying them now and heading in north direction. Yeah, eyes on now. Alright, 1's gonna fire off 3 flares. Just form up on me. Stand by. Close out. You get eyes on me?
2's eyes.
Negative 1-3. Copy 3 pop flare. Oh wait, you can't, can you? No, I can't. Oh, correction, I've got some flares up ahead. Copy.
2's settled.
Copy 2.
Whoa! Maybe not. 1, 2, what smash?
Smash. On. Let's go.
Scratch that. I was asking what speed. Sorry.
What speed? Currently 100 knots. Turn on your lights.
Apologies, 1. I was under the impression that smash meant speed.
Yeah, I pulled up Wikipedia for smash because I didn't understand what it meant, and for me, what I found out, it meant anti-collision lights and all that. So probably just different sources.
Interesting.
I'll recheck it later. I could have just read it wrong. I'm very good at that.
I don't doubt that you're wrong or right. I'm just saying interesting because the other work that I'm in, thanks to our citizen, they use smash for speed. apparently from the Air Force.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably just different shit for different folks. We've got a preacher flight in the dirt to our 1 o'clock now, and 3 high ballers off to our 11 o'clock. Yeah, this is 3. I'm still inbound from the south. I can see a few choppers hovering off the mountain to my north. Actually, correction. Yeah, a little bit to my northeast. Yeah, that should be Preacher. We're tailing them. Copy that. I might, when we get to the landing zone, I might change my settings so that we all have the same amount of fuel and ammo, because I've been lagging. Unfortunately, out of habit, I put full fuel and I loaded all ammo and everything. Yeah, it's a bit much. I usually go out with about like 40-30% fuel because you don't need that much. This thing can fly as long as the fucking A-10 can. Yeah. Our boys enter a clockwise orbit around the pads. Copy.
Python, Preacher.
Preacher Python. Preacher, send your traffic.
Preacher's just dropping off the last elements at Pointman now. Once we're done here, we will RTB back to the golf course.
So, copy, be advised, Python flight in a counterclockwise orbit around the pads at this time. Sorry, counterclockwise.
Preacher has eyes on. We'll form up with you on the way back. We'll let you know when we're good to go, and then we'll head outbound from here.
Yeah, so copy on that. I'll get you the lead out because I'm unsure of where golf course is from this location.
Copy. Preacher will lead out.
Alright boys, counterclockwise around the pads. Preacher will drop off Pointman, and then we're going to be RTB to golf course following them.
2.
Python, Preacher is leading out towards golf course, heading east, maintaining 100 knots, straight and level at 3,500 feet.
Solid copy, turning in on you now. Apologies, we seem to have crossed in the traffic. Alright, Python, right turn.
Python flight revise, slowing down to 80 knots, straight and level at 3,500 feet, heading east.
Copy. Copy. 1-3, you good?
Yeah, correct. I'm actually following Preacher. I think you guys overflew me, so you can see me with my anti-collision on.
Yeah, I see ya. You would see your rear, 3.
Yeah, copy. we've got A4s in the air as well. Yeah, eyes on traffic.
Python Preacher is making a left-hand turn 10 degrees just to get around this mountain. We'll maintain 3,500 feet, 80 knots.
Copy, left-hand turn. Alright, the Preacher boys are going to take a left around this hill and then come back around. They're going to be maintaining their altitude.
2.
One, traffic on your right. Scene. Hello. Saddle up. Alright, so we're going to slide down a little.
Slight right-hand turn. We're going to hug
So accommodate for
flow back to the golf course.
So copy, right hand turn.
Two broken.
Second turn.
2 broken.
Copy. Saddle left, boys. We're getting a right hand little mosey.
Two settled.
So, that level. Trying to maintain my altitude, but I'm not very good at it in the whirly bird. We're not leaving you in the dust, are we? That's a negative. I'm about half a K or about 500 meters south of 2. Copy, onto the 602. I can maintain
Preacher flight is breaking off for landing. We're going to come in from the southwest.
Copy, southwest. We'll begin orbit, wait for Preacher flight to get on deck, and then we'll come in ourselves.
Just go straight in. Where's your sense of adventure?
Right next to the need to keep this bird alive. Yep. Preacher flight, enter counterclockwise, orbit around the pads, waiting to, Python flight, enter counterclockwise orbit. We're going to be waiting for Preacher flight to get on the deck before we come in.
2.
3. One, this is 3. I've got both Preacher and Python inside. I'll meet you 6 o'clock. Copy, 3. Entering orbit now. Gonna enter 500 meters doing a descent as we orbit, just to get like nice and even with these pads.
Two.
Looks like somebody died. Wow, who could have saw that coming? I know, it was me.
Well, considering I almost collided with you about 500 times today.
Ah, you didn't do it though, so we win.
Yeah, that just means
Are
I'm
they-
keeping nice close formation.
Yeah. Means you're doing your job, mate. All come inbound from the...
Python Preacher is landed. You're cleared in.
Yeah, Preacher Python inbound from the northeast.
Oh shit! Two's
Boys,
broken,
inbound
desync.
northeast. Yeah, copy, Jake.
So the desync there, Jake.
2-3, clear to break formation
There's
and turn inbound for finals.
There's many dead. I'm the only one left.
3. 2, I'll follow you in.
Oh lord, souls.
Two's gonna break right, and then break left, and then go in from behind the pads. Looks like the wind's coming against us. With us right now.
Yeah, I agree. 1, are you landing or you hovering? 1 will come in. I'm trying to see the windsock.
Look at the bloody smoke.
That'll work. Yeah, I see where the wind's coming in now.
Wind is northwest to southeast.
Yeah.
Two's on final.
Here's our final. Following to temperature.
Two's clear. Two's on deck.
Eyes on you, 2 coming in.
Can you just
This
stop
is 3.
landing on
Looks
the
like
wrong pad? The left pad, stop.
Oh, 3's taking off again. Looks like I'm on the 2 bounce forward. 3, this 1 looks like the wind's coming in from the north. One's on deck. 3's on deck. One power down. Three power down. Somebody's flying pretty low. 0 left. Pass and fly! Clear to return to TeamSpeak. Good job, boys.